Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel and my weekly readings. My weekly readings concentrate on love and relationships, whether that is family or it's work relationships, but tends to deal with, all my readings deal with relationships, but also incorporating the general into this. So you will get your work, or maybe it depends what messages and energies I get coming through, but I do focus towards the relationship, the love side of our lives. Okay, and so I do my readings in layers. It's like peeling an onion. If you like, take off the first layer, the second layer, third layer, and it gets deeper and deeper. So I start with the first layer, and depending what tool I want to use, I will choose what deck that I would like to use. I generally use the medieval deck. I do like that because my readings, if you follow me, are pretty much unsugarcoated, can be quite close to the bone and deal with realism in the main. But I try to take us off a negative path onto a positive path. Remember that, okay? My readings may appear negative at the beginning because I'm steering you into a more positive path here. So be patient with the reading. They can take a twist at the end. And also I also give a clarification of your love situation with the love relationship cards at the end, but it's all interlinked together. So don't skip from one to the other, because it won't make sense to you without listening to all of the reading. Okay, and it's to help you and it's to guide you. And I go through spirit, and I go through emotion. Mainly I deal with emotions, deep connection of emotions, and I go with like a clairvoyant, I can't say it, but clairsentient gift here. So I go through emotions, and I pick up on emotions, and I express that that message through spirit. Okay, so that's my reading. So okay, enjoy your reading. Okay, so this is your weekly reading for your sign. Okay, bye bye. Hello Scorpio, and this is your week ahead forecast from the 20th to the 26th of November 2017. Feeling a little bit better this week. As you can see, I look a bit perkier. So I'm going to get along with your reading. I'm going to start your first layer as the Good Tarot, and the reading last week had kind of like a very, very heavy message to give. So hopefully this week's slightly different kind of energies, but I've not read it yet, so I don't know. So let's have a look here what your reading's got to say. Now I've got the Six of Air as the first card here. I see that there could be travel here on the cards. Excuse the pun, but the Six of Air, and maybe travel over water, overseas. So that's what I've got. There is a calling for this travel too. There is a calling for this travel. So whatever this travel is, and I've got you at the top of this as the Empress. And now I feel that there has been some heartbreak. We're talking about kind of previous readings that I did, and there is this sense and this energy for this coming week to respond differently to these individuals, and actually releasing these people that no longer serve you. I've got old patterns of beliefs here you are going to let go, that are outdated. So I've got the Ten of Air and you know, we've got hurt and pain with this card. So I feel that, you know, whatever has caused this hurt and pain, you're going to let this go. So I have got the 9 of air, and yeah, I get rejecting negativity, rejecting negative people, negative energy. You're not going to allow this in anymore. And because I feel you've done a lot of work on yourself here, a lot of self-compassion, a lot of contemplation, so you know, meditation. So why should you allow people to bombard you with the negativity when you work on this every single day? You know, it's their problem, you can deal with it, I don't want to know, kind of thing. So I see that this is helping you. Letting go of this negativity from your life is actually helping you. And I've got here, this is helping you to evolve. I've got perseverance, because you want to improve your inner self here. Now, we're not going to go on about inner self, but you want to be your personal best. And you're unstoppable with this, inside and out, okay? You want to go the distance. You want to go the distance. You are keeping yourself very grounded. I've got the Queen of Earth. Now, I feel this is you, but you're not Earth sign, Scorpio. You're a water sign, but you're going to keep yourself very, very grounded. I see you're very trustworthy, and you keep it real. You keep it real. It is what it is. I get that energy too. I guess when somebody comes with this negativity, or this negativity around you, I feel you're going to think, it is what it is, this person's depressed or they're negative about something, I'm not going to take it on board, okay, that kind of thing. So there is a new focus for you. There's a new focus, the Page of Air. I do get some kind of pregnancy here too, so I don't know why I just got that, this new focus of a pregnancy. And I've also got a fire sign here, a female fire sign that may be pregnant here. I will look at that. I'm going to do the pixie deck now, which will be a new focus for you. A new focus. I see this travel, this calling here, and a temptation card. Now, whether this temptation is to go on this journey, I don't know. What I will do is I'll put the next layer on here and get a clearer, deeper meaning to this reading. We'll have a look at what other layers I can put on top of that too. Okay. Hi Scorpio. After that heavy duty reading last week, and it was quite heavy, this appears to be a lot lighter, okay? And that's kind of the way my readings go. They do, you know, they have their roller coasters similar to our lives, really, you know. Things change on a weekly basis. So I'm going to continue. I've put down this pixie deck here, and I'll just show you this, okay? I'm doing the second layer as the pixie deck, and it's like a it's like Elizabethan Tudor style illustration. So you're going to get news. Well, there's a letter. I mean, this is an old-fashioned way of communicating letters, but there is emails, text messages, Skype communication, and this is about this travel, and I've got the visitor here. There's a visitor. Now, this person's either going to come to visit you, or you're going to visit them, okay? So there is a calling here. And this is this news. It's also news. This is also news. Is the rider. So there's news here about this travel. And again, I've got here, even with the Pixie deck, I've got travel. I've got the boat, the water, going overseas. I've got travel. So there is definitely travel. So you may be traveling this week, or you're making plans to travel at a later date because there's an invitation. Yeah, I just feel that you may have negative people around you. Like I said, you've made lots of headway with your negative issues. You've had the meditation. You know how to work through your own issues. So you're not going to take anybody else on board. So I have got this this message here too, because I do find that there has been pain in the past, as I said, with the 10 of air. And because of this fox, because of the crafty fox, whoever that may be male or female. Okay. You're a little bit confused. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put the love cards on top of this. I see you, the Empress or the Emperor, and there's clouds of confusion around you. So I guess you need some clarity about this travel, because it's very much about this travel, and it's like moving, it's moving over mountains here. So I've also got moving over mountains. There is a secret. So maybe when you arrive at this destination, you're going to persevere, you're going to work, you are going to go the distance. And there's a secret around this. Okay, there's a secret, and there's a 4-leaf clover, which is, a 4-leaf clover. The clover card is very much very positive news, and this is what this is. Carefree as well. I get carefree, lucky, fortune, some quick kind of success and positivity. Now it is on top of the Earth card here, the Queen of Earth. I don't know whether that's a person, but I do feel that I still get this pregnancy here. There's a new focus here, or a child, a Page of Air, and I do get a child here too. A child, a birth of a child, or a pregnancy. Now there's a temptation to go rushing off towards this, whatever this news is, this good news, this, that's been kept a secret, that you just want to get to this person or do this travelling. It's related to this good news, and I've got the temptation is to go straight away, because it's all about love. It's about love. Okay, it is about love, but you need to get over a mountain to get there. Okay, so it could be, there's a news about a pregnancy. It could be you that's getting pregnant, and it's saying just be careful and wary about travel, or somebody else may be pregnant, not able to travel because they early stages of pregnancy. So you're kind of saying, okay, I've got this news, you can't come because of this, so I'm going to come to you. So there is this temptation to go to this person, letting go of the negativity in your life. You're not having it anymore. You're not having the negativity in your life anymore. That there's no room for negativity in your life, Scorpio, at all. Okay. So the next layer that I'm going to put on here, I'm going to put the Love Angel cards. I feel this is very much to do with family, news of pregnancies, either you or somebody else, and this is a lot of travel involved here too. So you know, this is whether you are single or whether you're in a relationship. So I feel it's very much a general reading for you this week, but I'm going to put the love cards here and see where we go with the love cards. Okay, in terms of love, dealing with single people first, we have got this travel, as I said, with the general, so whatever that travel may be. I've got here, maybe I feel there is somebody here. I get a new love, but this is, I think it's to do with this travel, and there is an attraction here. There's an attraction to this person. They're attracted to you, but I feel there's a distance between you, and I get this is worth waiting for. I feel this may be a long distance, or it may lead to a long distance relationship, or you may know somebody who lives afar. Now, in terms of if you're in a relationship, you're not going to put up with this BS, and I covered this last week. I think you're not going to put up with this fox anymore. I think you know, you're not putting up with the negativity from your partner, and you want to stay optimistic here. So I think somebody has spoken to somebody and said, you know, I'm not putting up with this negativity, and I want us to get along and move forward together, and let's forget about the past kind of scenario. So yeah, that's your love reading for this coming week. Just to remind you, it is a time frame of 1 week, so we're not talking about months ahead. So yeah, I do feel if you're in a relationship, you know, you've got your soulmate around you. Your soulmate is around you, but you know, he does or she does give you some grief at times, and I think you're gonna say, you know, this has got to stop. This grief has got to stop. But for singles, I've got a new person coming in, and it's relative to this travel here. You may be travelling towards this love. Okay, so that's your reading, Scorpio. So there's some good news coming in here, and it's also some kind of meditation to not take on board other people's negativities anymore. So this is quite positive, not as heavy as last week's. So if you'd like your own personal reading, Scorpio, please give me an email. My email address is here at the bottom, and I will send you my tariff. And also just to remind you that I do rely on donations, and you know, I'm not a big outfit here, and I need to sustain myself in terms of building my channel and keeping my channel going. So if you benefit from my readings, please send me a donation by sending an email. Anything from $1 would be absolutely fantastic, you know, would help. So I'm going to send you lots of love, and enjoy yourself on these travels by the looks of it. And you know, it looks like a busy week, but a lot more positive. Okay, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and bye for now. Bye bye.